I hope your Thursday is going well. Uh, Before we look at our devotion today, I want to ask you to be praying for Danny and Barbara Black. We are looking at a three-verse psalm today, Psalm 131. We've already covered Psalm 133. It likewise is three verses. To me, it is amazing the power that is in both Psalm 131 and Psalm 133. What it can say in such a short place. Again, I'm aware that many people listen to these devotions maybe while they're riding at work, to work or whatnot. So I don't know if you've been able to read it. So I want to read this. Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor are my eyes lofty. Neither do I concern myself with great matters, nor with things too profound for me. Surely I have calmed and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, hope in the Lord from this time forth and forever. That psalm, to me, has just been so timely over the last year. Trying to figure things out in our earthly mind. Things that are actually too profound for us. COVID. We began to talk seriously about COVID probably about the middle of March last year. And here we are 13 months later. And very early on when it came to COVID, I kind of adopted this saying, the more I learn, the less I know. And 13 months later, I think in a lot of ways we're in the same place. There is still so many, conflicting reports, and it's something that we just keep trying to figure out in our minds. And I get that. But here is a picture to me of a child, a young child, who doesn't concern themselves with things that are above them. They crawl up on mama's lap and they receive comfort. Verse 2 says, surely I have calmed and quieted my soul. If you haven't read this, I really want to encourage you when you get to a place where you can to read it. If you've read it, I want to ask you to read it again. I want to ask you to meditate upon it and ask the Lord to help you see the truths behind this. Let me ask you, what right now is stirring up your soul? What is keeping your soul from being quieted? What is robbing you of your peace? We live in a world that is almost like just one big wave after another coming in and stirring things up. And if think about the last year. There's been COVID. There's been the political unrest. There has been racial unrest. There has just been so many things. And any one of those could just keep us stirred up. But the Lord says that we can be like that child. We can recognize I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to understand it all. My Father does, and I can trust in Him. And I have chosen to calm and quiet my soul like a weaned child with his mother. Today, in your heart, whatever's disturbing you, crawl upon your Father's lap and ask Him to calm your soul. God bless you.